You know, it's things like this that end up saving relationships. What's up, Coral people? My name is Remy, and today we are going to learn how to set up the leak detection kit from Neptune Systems. Leaks are one of the largest preventable catastrophes in the aquarium hobby. Typically, you'll have a slow leak for a period of time, slowly doing damage to the room that it's in, and maybe even rooms that are underneath, depending on where your aquarium is located. Slow leaks turn into big leaks, which turn into failures, which turn into thousands of dollars in damages. Let's be honest, it's not the most glamorous piece of equipment in the world, but if it's gonna save you thousands of dollars in the long run, you might as well safeguard your tank and your home with the LDK from Neptune Systems. If I'm being honest, I feel like Neptune should have changed this acronym from LDK to MSD, Marriage Saving Device. You've obviously made a wise choice by purchasing the LDK from BRS, so let's go ahead and get this thing set up. In the box, you'll find the FMM, the Fluid Monitoring Module, 2 LD2 leak detection probes with 16-foot cords, and a 3-foot Aquabus cable, some mounting screws, and the instructions. So once you've unboxed the module, the next step would be to mount that box to either a controller board, the inside of your tank stand, or on the outside of your tank stand. When you're mounting this, just remember to leave about a ½ inch of play above it, because if you ever want to remove it, you're going to have to lift it up and off. So you're gonna need to leave about a ½ inch of clearance from other equipment. Next, you're going to connect the Aquabus connection. Also on the FMM, you'll find 4 ports that we'll be using for the leak detector probes. Go ahead and plug in your 2 detector probes into ports 1 and 2. From there, we'll head on over to Fusion to set these up. Open the tasks menu, select the task for LDK, and just follow along with those step-by-step instructions. What's nice is there's no programming required, a nice change from the previous model. So the next step here is, where do you place the probes? Neptune suggests a couple different places, one on either side of your sump within your tank stand. Another suggestion will be to go outside of the tank stand on the back of the tank, in between the tank stand and the wall. Like Bruce Lee once said, be water. Think about where the water will pool first, and also maybe the equipment that's more likely to fail in the on position, like your ATO pump or your return pump. Placing a probe next to those may be a good idea. If you do end up having a leak, or you spill some water during a water change, it's okay. All you have to do is wipe off the bottom of the sensor and you'll be good to use them once again. And keep this in mind, the FMM is a multifunctional module, so you can use this for checking water levels with optical sensors, and you can also check flow through your pipes with the Neptune flow sensor. The module also has an accessory outlet, so you can use the provided 24-volt DC outlet on the module to power things like the PMUP utility pump or the Neptune solenoid valve. And the kit comes with 2 sensors, but if you need more down the road, we've got you. At BRS, we've got those sensors. You can just buy those separately. So if you've got a longer tank and you want to spread those sensors out all the way down the tank, so you know immediately whenever you have a leak. And technically, you can be anywhere, and once you get that alert on your phone, you can manually shut down whatever needs to be shut down, so you can get home and fix the issue that's causing the leak or the giant flood in your aquarium room. The faster you can be notified of a leak, the faster you can save yourself from the headaches of all of the damage that water can do when it's outside of your aquarium. And finally, maintenance on these is a breeze. I would suggest every month or so, just making sure that the sensor is wiped down. As you know, salt creep is gonna happen wherever you've got your aquarium. Those little splashes of bubbles here and there are gonna create that over time, and the floor around your tank may become dirty, so just make sure to wipe that clean once a month. That way, if it truly is a flood, your return pump isn't continuously pumping water out of the tank. If you want to take a deeper dive into the Neptune LDK, make sure to check out this in-depth video that Ryan and Randy did, and I will see you in the next one.